What's going on, guys? We're back into another episode. Today, we're talking about what pisses us off. Just straight rage. I couldn't find my red shirt. I'm very upset about that. Just start off the episode, I'm already mad. I
You're
couldn't find
looking for it.
I literally stopped to look for it. I couldn't find it. And that pissed me off, which is perfect for this episode because we're talking about everything that pisses us off. And there's so much, so much of it, but we're gonna just try to not ramble about different shit. So we'll probably talk about stuff like video games, shows, movies, anime, whatever it is. But it's just gonna be a rage bait episode. Just us rambling about things
People you
that,
can piss off.
yeah, let's see how many people we can piss off. Because everybody likes to piss us off. Um,
That shit was funny
we
about the shirt though. Like when I heard you say I can't find it, I'm like, oh, he's mad right now. Like he's hot. Cause I know that. Like, let me look for this real quick. I know exactly where it is. And it's not there.
I literally got up, went to the closet. I'm like, all right, I know where my shirt is. Bright red shirt with a logo on it. Why is it not where it's supposed to be? And it's funny because I haven't worn it recently, so I know it's not in the wash because I'm washing clothes. I'm like, where the hell's my shirt?
It
Instantly
don't even make
rage.
sense right now. It don't even make sense why it's missing.
Uh, I guess for the sake of this is because it's fresh in my mind, let's start with video games. Right now, there's I don't want to call it a trend, but there's something happening with video games that's pissing me off or pissing a lot of people off where they're price gouging the shit out of everything and you're supposed to just kind of go, okay,
Okay. Like just
like
like all right. Like inflation. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Games were
yeah,
$60. Games were $60 for what, 15 plus years?
yeah,
And then out of nowhere, like, oh, we're gonna raise it. Like, fine, fuck, whatever. And like, not even the end of the year yet. You're like, you know what? We're gonna raise the price of everything again.
yeah. And it's not
Like,
even
what the?
just the price of games, of consoles. And I feel like price of everything was already going up. Okay, whatever. Then the Nintendo Switch 2 came out. And they thought, well, we're Nintendo. We're going to raise the price to this much. And not only are we going to raise the Switch 2 price, we're going to raise the original Switch price, which
That
is
was wild
been out
when I
for,
heard that one.
which has already been out for 5 years. We're going to make you pay more for a 5-year-old system that they have not updated or like innovate in the slightest. We're going to make you pay more than
Yeah.
that. And then all the other companies were like, we're going to do the same thing. Now you're paying more for a PS5 than you did when the fucking shit came out. Again,
Yeah.
what is it, 4 years now? 4 or 5, around that?
I, I, I think the current gen is 5 years. I want to say the Switch is more than 5 years.
Ridiculous. And then people are just like, well, I'm going to buy it. You're stupid enough to spend money on it. You're really going to spend money on it. Let it
Yeah.
fail. Let the shit fail and let them stop trying to just jack the price up for bare minimum improvement. I'm
Hmm.
not talking about graphics and stuff. I'm talking about like they'll come up with a version and then make the pro version and then do a slim version and the hard everything is the same. And then
Yeah.
they've
Just,
already
I
announced. What did you say?
was gonna say like they release all these different versions of the same console, like so so close in time. Like you get the PS5, then what? 2 or 3 years later, the PS5 Pro came out, and it's like how much can you actually have improved the console to warrant
Hmm.
paying for it again? Not only paying for it again, paying more for it. Because when I
Yeah,
got the PS5, it was $500, and I don't even know what the Pro first retailed for when it came out. Because obviously the prices went up again. But what was it? 550 when it came out.
pretty sure something like that. It's always not enough to make it like an additional 100, but it's more. So like probably 550 or something. But
And
again,
then, oh, I was gonna say real quick, you try to even if you want to trade in your current console to try to help with the new one, you only get like $100.
it's showing how much the value of it actually is.
So you're still
Like,
paying
okay,
at least $400 for just a slightly better version.
mhm, insane. And then they do this thing where your controller is the price of a brand new game. How? How? Why?
You know, it's funny. I didn't even realize that until you said it. I'm like, yeah, everything's $70 fucking.
How?
They don't
I
even have
miss
cheap controllers anymore. What's the last time you seen a fucking Afterglow controller?
I was literally just about to say that. I was about to say I missed Radio Shack. I'm old. I miss Radio Shack.
Oh my
Or like
god,
where
Radio Shack.
I can go buy a wired controller for $20 because I rage quit on some
I was
other
just about to
game and
say after you just raged on your last controller, like fuck, like oh shit, got to go to Walmart buy a new controller.
yeah.
Where the $20 bin at? $20 controller save
Nope.
lives.
Now when I get mad, I be like, oh, like,
I just,
woo.
I just turn this shit the fuck off.
Yeah, I turn it. I for real. It gets to the point where I just turn it off. You're like, you know what? All right, I'll turn it off. And then 30 minutes later, I'll turn it back on just when I calm down. It's
Let's
so
see.
stupid. Did you hear? I don't know if it's real, but the price. I saw a video on it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if this is true, and the base price of GTA 6
Oh,
base
yeah.
price I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna say the price that I saw the video at, but even if it's over $100, that's still fucking ridiculous. The video
Yeah.
said the video said it was 180 something. Now that's premium edition.
That's collector's edition coming with a statue, an art book, a steel book, and a whole bunch of other little tiny things in the package.
Yeah. Let alone you're talking base, so just the game data, just the game.
Mm,
And they said the
almost two
premium
hundred
edition I think
bucks.
was they said the premium was like two something, 250 to something. I'm like, you're insane. If you're
Mm-hmm.
thinking I'm for that price, you literally can buy a console. You can literally buy a Switch. Let me not even say that because you can't. But you can buy
If you add
something
three
better.
hundred more dollars, you can buy a fucking
You can
Switch too.
no, you know what you can buy? With that, a premium emulator. A premium handheld emulator where you can get 50 consoles, PS1, 2, 3, well, PS1 and 2, GameCube, all the other emulators on a premium handheld. Where you have an
Mm.
unlimited library of all these games for that same price.
For what? Not even
The,
for what? 300, 350, something like that.
yeah, you're insane. And they're like, oh well, GTA 6 is only going to be on next gen, so it's going to be on PS5 and Xbox Series X, whatever the fuck that is, like whatever the Xbox is doing, because they don't even know what the fuck they're doing anymore. Because their handheld, I don't know if you saw this, their new handheld thing.
The
If you
ROG
already
Ally.
have, yeah, if you already have Xbox games, if it's not connected to Steam or something like that, let's say you have an actual console and you have it
Oh yeah,
downloaded
yeah. It has
on
to
your
be your Steam
console,
account.
yeah, you can't play your Xbox games on your Xbox RG, whatever the fuck it's called, on your Allied. Make it make sense.
Yeah,
At
they
least
held on to
this,
that. They held on to that little bit of info real late because I just heard about that too. Like,
yeah, because
oh,
they knew.
by the way,
In fucking sane. Really, honestly, I'm convinced that there's like some secret hidden agenda to just make everybody do PC. If that is the goal, then congratulations, because I'm so close to just being like, you know what? PC. I'd rather either buy a good gaming laptop, a high end one for 1500, or buying a good PC build. I can't make it
completely
because I'm
doing
throwing
it
it.
yourself.
Yeah, and doing that and having something connected to my TV that is just gonna pump out high end quality every fucking time, and I never have to worry about anything because it's a fucking PC. And buy
Hmm.
another console. And just buy another console. It's stupid. No point. And the console themselves are already limited. because of what they are. They're a console. It's not like you're going to be able to update or upgrade your internal stuff. The only thing you're ever able to upgrade is your storage. Okay, great. If I built a PC in a year or two when my new I was gonna say in a year or two when a new fucking version of a chip comes out, I'll just go buy it and install it on my fucking computer.
Hmm.
You can't do that
I
on a
say it'd be
console.
dope if you could do that on your console. Like you could already add internal storage, so just fucking make it to where like the internal piece could kind of be changed the same way as a PC.
It would be dope, but they're
Like
not
why
doing that.
not?
Money, because they want you to spend $600 on one item, then $20 on a piece, and just upgrade some shit yourself. Make it better yourself.
Hmm. Like I'm screwed. I'm screwed when it comes to the future of gaming because I'll never get into PC gaming. Like it's just I've been on console since fucking Nintendo. Like
Hmm.
even like I was around before the fucking internet. And like by the time it all came around, I was still too young to kind of fuck with it. So I've just been console all day, every day.
Yeah,
And I like I like the physical media as well. Like I like collecting games. I like collecting the discs. And you know this for a long time, the past couple of years actually. I really haven't bought any new games. Everything I've bought has been just strictly digital.
yeah.
And now we already know when you go digital, you don't really own it. You just own the license. So if the company decides they don't want to, I guess, own the IP anymore or whatever, blah blah, they just shut that shit down. You won't even be able to play it anymore unless you have the disc for it to read.
They should legit change the name from buying to renting because that's all you're doing. You're just renting it. You don't own anything. And even when
Hmm.
you own the disc, if they shut down the server, your disc is useless.
Oh
Because
yeah, for any
all,
type of online game.
yeah, it's just okay. I got a really nice paperweight. I got a frisbee. I got a new frisbee. Thank you. That shit pisses me off when these companies are trying to. They're just so fucking greedy. And then when you do get a company that puts out quality, I'm gonna use the Insomniac for a second because I've really enjoyed the Spider-Man games. I've played them at least 3 times already. Every time I go through these phases where like I'll beat all 3 games. The first one, the Miles Morales spinoff, and then the part 2 with both of them. I'll play the entire story through, and it's so fun. Then I'll go like a year and not play it, and I get that itch. Like I want to play it, and every fucking time I play it, I'm like, this shit is dope. The same thing with God of War. God of War is a fucking every time I get that itch, I play the entire franchise all through because it's dope. They could have companies like fucking that do Call of Duty, or Madden or 2K, where they literally will copy and paste the same fucking game, slap a new fucking pic cover art on it, and they'd be like, "Here's the next year." It's the same game. You didn't change anything. I think it was
Mhm.
either Madden or 2K, I'm not sure which one, that literally got in trouble or had some issues because someone source coded the data in the game and it was literally
Mhm.
last year's game slapped with like some new stuff on it.
I think that was FIFA. I
Was it
want to say it was
FIFA? It
one of
was
the
some
it was one
sports
of the
game.
FIFAs
It
because
was
I
some sports
I was
game.
gonna say that I'm almost sure it was one of the FIFAs. They did that. The new I want to say it was the version that came to the Switch. Like it was a while ago, but I want to say it was the version that came to the Switch that had like whatever the current year was. But like you said, when you like look at everything in it and all the content, it's like it's last year's game. It's just with the new label slapped on it
Hmm.
for full price.
Full price. Like, what the fuck? Uh, And it sucks because you get these sheeple who they swear by, oh, it's great. It's great. No, the fuck it's not. It's not great. You paid full
So
price
it
for a game
not.
you already had. It's not great. We're paying premium price for subpar games. And another thing that pisses me off with gaming, stop putting out a game that is not complete.
Mm.
I shouldn't have to fucking download 87 patches for a game if it's not done. It's not fucking, I don't mean updates. Like, oh yeah, like the game's been out for a while. There's maybe a little bug or some people figure some shit out. I'm talking about like the game came out and there are massive shit is wrong with this game, and they're like, "Oh, we're sorry to the we're gonna do a update and it's a gig. I gotta download an extra gig because you didn't fucking patch you fix your game before it came out properly. The servers aren't able to
That's
handle it, or like,
that's so
what are
many
you
games
doing?
now. That's a lot of online games.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's not complete.
and
If your game isn't
it's
complete, don't put it out.
that happens to so many companies now too. Like I don't know what the fuck is going on behind the scenes, but like it's clearly not ready yet. It's clearly not ready yet. Like, and I know it has to do with like I guess keeping the investors and like all that shit type of shit. But if I'm an investor and I'm like, yo, y'all keep doing the same shit over and over again and it's not working.
What's the Far Cry?
Like, what are
You
you
want to know the
doing?
definition of the definition of insanity? Like,
Oh yeah.
it's not.
Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting shit to change. Like, what are y'all
It's
doing?
it's
What's
so
going on?
stupid. And now and then on top of that, to do the same thing and have the audacity to increase pricing over everything, to have the unmitigated gall to increase the price on every aspect. Your
We're gonna fuck you.
subscription, your
We're gonna fuck you over and charge you more while we're doing it.
and you have to pay us for doing it. Hold on.
Oh
You
my
said condom.
fucking
No, no,
god.
no. Condoms. We're not using condoms. We're using sandpaper. Like,
You're
this is
doing
gonna
this
hurt. This is not.
fucking for
Oh my
real.
god,
It's just
it's
looking
insane.
at the state of gaming sucks right now. And it's like, y'all really trying to make me grow up and stop playing. And I don't want to do that.
And it's getting to the point where because you try to get me to play more of these games, and it took me how long it took me to start playing Elden Ring, and you swore by it.
Oh my god, this
You
man. This man started his first Souls game ever in the history. And how addicted are you?
I'm literally I got over 300 hours easy. It's to the point where I'm pretty sure I'm way past you. Like if we went online, I'm pretty
You're
sure
way past me. You're fucking. I was playing Elden Ring hard when it came out for a very long time. And you 100% passed my playtime
yeah.
in a few months.
So and it's like it's a great game and it's fun. But now you try to get me to play other games, and I look and I'm just like, do I want to pay that? Do I really want to do all that? I haven't even bought the DLC because I'm like, damn, 40 bucks. Like I don't want to drop 40 bucks on the DLC.
Mm.
Like I'm halfway to buying a new game. Granted, I understand DLC is expensive. There are other games that I've had bought DLC. Spider-Man's a great example. I before the Ultimate Editions came out and then you could update them. I
Mm.
bought the DLC. I just don't feel like it's worth $40. 25?
Yeah.
Sure. 25, maybe 30. Put it on sale. I'll buy it. I guarantee you put that shit on sale, I'll buy it. But 40? Nah.
It's like,
And other games, the same things. Wukong, you've playing that, right? You played that one or
oh
Ghost of
yeah,
Tsushima?
Black Myth.
Great games. I've heard nothing but positive games, but I'm just like, I just don't want to drop
Mhm.
the money on that because it's so much.
Yeah, like
Call
that's
me
what,
a broke nigga. Like I'm broke, bro. I don't want to. I don't got right there.
like
Two
that's what
games at full
sucks.
price.
I was gonna say to add on to that point, they are expensive. Like nobody, like I don't want to pay $70 for a game anymore. But that then comes in the problem where it comes in digital, where there's always sales.
Hmm
95% of the time. Because even I have seen Black Myth on sale digital, and it's literally like only $5 cheaper. And I'm like, what the fuck? But then you see other games that are they'll be regular full
Ah,
price $60 on the digital, and when they go on sale, that shit like drops to 15-20 bucks. That's when I'm like, fuck, like that's a big difference.
that's a huge difference. We've bought collections for fucking $20. I think the Arkham series right now you could buy all of them for like $15. Granted, Arkham is an old ass game, but let's say you want to play like you've never played it. and you're like, damn, but I don't want to drop all this money on a game that's so old. $15 for 3 games with all the DLC, bro, sold. And you
Yeah.
just got probably one of the greatest franchises in fucking ever. That shit will
Mhm.
keep you busy for months. Fuck weeks, fuck hours, days, months. And
And if you and
if
you but you have to buy it digitally though. Like if
you
you want the
have to
same
buy it
experience
digitally.
on disc, you're gonna have to buy the PS4 because obviously they don't have it on the PS5.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a PS4, like you would have to have a PS4. Like I don't have a PS4, so if I want to play that, I have to buy it digitally. Like I told you, I paid like you said, it was like 15-20 bucks when I bought it. I said, fuck it.
Yep. But now that's it. And if your license, what is it? The license thing or expires or whatever
Something
the
like
fuck it
that,
is,
yeah.
gone, just gone. Like
Yep.
oh my fucking god, it's so
Or it
stupid.
would have never been an issue if I was able to have the disc and the console. Because obviously
Yeah,
not everybody has every console.
it's forcing you to go towards Steam, and Steam's great. Steam has its own sales. Steam is a great place to get good games, but like you said, some people just like to have the physical copy. I'm okay with both, but I understand. No, I want my disc. I want something physical, tangible that I paid for. This
Mhm.
is this, and it's part of the reason why certain things I don't really like. I don't like digital comics too much. If I need to read a story, I'll scroll through a digital comic. Or like right
Mhm.
now, Pokemon has Pokemon cards digital. People are paying actual money for digital Pokemon cards. What the fuck are you paying for? What are you doing? Why are you stupid?
Like, what do you actually, what do you
And it's
actually own right now?
you. What do you own? What are you paying for? And I'm not talking about like Yu-Gi-Oh has games where you get DLC and you bet the card. At least in that aspect, I can duel somebody. I can make a deck. I can do stuff. You're playing for trading cards. You're buying digital trading cards. You're stupid. I'm sorry. You're stupid.
I
Like,
didn't even know they sold digital Pokemon cards.
bro.
So that's just fucking funny.
And that's another aspect of shit. It's just everything is going up in price. Being game related things. Pokemon cards right now, we grew up with the OG Pokemon cards, OG Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon cards. You can go to a store and buy a pack of 7 or 8, whatever they came with, and they were like under $5 with a pack of cards. Now, bro, single cards are going for $100. Or packs, these booster
Mhm.
packs are fucking scalpers are out here just clearing stores out. People are fighting, actually
For
fighting
Pokemon
for
cards.
Pokemon cards.
That's been going on for a while now. Like
I remember being
the whole trading card thing like started up again a while ago.
I remember being picked on for having Pokemon cards. Now people are out here scrapping. People are out here scrapping for fucking Pokemon cards. The
Let me
world
get my booster pack.
has go. It's insane. It's
The world is
insane.
fucking turned on its head.
I'm over here just like I'm the same one. I'm the one who's mentally rational right now because you're fighting over a fucking Charizard, and Charizard's my favorite. But I'm not about to fight you for a fucking Charizard card. Like I don't care.
The same way anime wasn't all that back in the day, but now everybody fucking loves it.
Are we transitioning? We're switching to another topic. Let's start with anime. Fucking anime. People love to like. Oh yeah, you don't watch anime. I've seen people have arguments about what anime is best. But again, when I was a kid, you're watching cartoons. It's not cartoon. You have to explain the difference between anime and cartoons.
I gotta
Looney
explain that shit to
Tunes.
my
If
fucking mother, and that shit fucking my mother and sister. That shit just irks me. Like it's cartoons. Oh, I mean,
it's
want to
not.
smack the shit out of you.
Like yo, it's not,
When's the last time you seen a child's cartoon rated R? There's no such
bro.
thing as an R-rated kids show. Like
No.
it's not for children just because it's fucking animation.
And then like people are now like debate the top three. They don't even know what the fuck that means because the top three doesn't mean the top three greatest of all time. It means the top three highest grossing animes in a time period, which was I don't remember what the list is right now. I know it's Dragon Ball Z. I want to say One Piece, and Naruto. I want to say that. I'm not 100% sure. And they're like, oh, well, the new top three. There is no new top three. It's every fucking anime comes out right now gets great reviews for like 2-3 weeks, and then that's it.
Fucking
Like,
the new season of One Punch Man is getting shitted on right now.
is it
I guess the big
really?
thing is that for the animation, I haven't watched it yet, and I haven't seen too many videos about it, but they say the animation is shit. I've been seeing a lot of memes calling it One Frame Man because like
Oh my,
it
so
just looks
bad.
so bad.
We made it what, two
I've seen a
years?
couple clips. I've seen a couple clips. I'm like, damn, that is bad. There's just one clip I seen where Garu, the bad guy, right, Garu, he's sliding down a hill. But when you really look at it, it's just a frame of him sliding down the hill. He's not moving, his hair's not moving, the grass isn't moving, nothing's moving. It's just one still frame of him sliding down the hill. And I'm
Jesus,
like damn. Like damn.
that and I'm a big fan of fluidity and certain animation. Naruto doesn't always have the best animation. I'm sure you've seen this when you pause certain animes at certain times, they look ridiculous.
Yeah,
But if you're gonna, yeah, those funny
the still
stills where their
frames.
face is awful. But if you're gonna make us wait 2 years for animation, and that's what you're putting out, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, please.
For
Go.
real. Wasn't it, hasn't it been longer than 2 years? For One Punch Man anyway, because thought
It's
it's been
been
longer
for
than
too
that.
long. Too long. And don't get me wrong, I understand the process. There is a hard process for doing animation. I don't want to take anything away from the workers. Because I also know a lot of it is studio trying to fucking push people to do shit, but they're also trying to save cost. Quality matters. Quality fucking matters when it comes to your product, no matter whatever the fuck it is. Quality matters. And if your thing is anime, make sure that the animation part of your anime is good. If you're going for a certain style, that is okay. Like Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and Into the Spider-Verse. They purposely slowed down the frames on Miles and had him at a slower frame rate than the other Spider-Man. And at the end of the movie, when he becomes Spider-Man, they increase his frame rate so that he's smoother, he's more fluid. It's done intentionally, and you can visibly see it. That's different. That's a stylistic approach, and it's done on purpose. If
Like
you're
it shows a
just not fuck,
purpose.
yes, it shows a purpose. It's telling a story. If your whole animation style is trying to look like Demon Slayer, and season one looks flawless, and then your season, not that there's anything wrong with season two, I'm just using an example, but then your season two looks like shit. Clearly, something happened. Clearly, someone was either fired, something happened because this is a strike difference. Now, again,
Hmm.
Demon Slayer is one of my favorites. Fluid, like the animation in Demon Slayer is great. My Hero,
It's so
one of my
fluid.
favorites. It's so
Like
fluid. It's great.
like
And again,
water.
if yeah, and you can still have other shows. Naruto at times doesn't have the best anime. You could watch Naruto, and there's like at least 3 or 4 different types of anime styles in the show because certain fight scenes they'll straight out just change.
Yeah.
The artist change. You straight out. This is not the same person who
You
do
know,
this
like
shit.
this is a lot brighter. A
Yeah,
lot
it's a
brighter,
lot
a lot more
brighter.
fluid.
Yeah, or different. It looks like sometimes it looks like the animation between a movie and a show of the same thing. Like you watch
Yeah.
a Dragon Ball Z movie doesn't look like the same animation as a Dragon Ball Z show. And you
Hmm.
can tell. But at least they try. Like try. Don't put out fucking garbage. Anime is it's so hit or miss, and I hate how people try to gatekeep it. Let everybody fucking enjoy the shit, but put out good shit at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, and stop making us wait a fucking 3 or 4 years for the next subpar season. I just finished I last time we talked about anime, I caught up. I'm watching the Sakamoto Days. I'm watching that right now. I
Mhm.
finished Kaiju number 8. I finished. Fuck, I finished another one. I don't remember it. Um,
I gotta restart
I
all of them, like from season one. I gotta restart Kaiju number 8. Um, shit, I'm drawing a blank on the other two now. It was Kaiju number 8. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen. Gotta start that one all over again, and I still have to watch the movie. And
yeah,
whenever Chainsaw Man season 2 comes out, I know for a fact I have to rewatch the first season of that one.
yeah. That's the
Like
that's what
that,
pisses
you
me off
got.
too.
I was gonna say I'm still season 3 of One Punch Man, which obviously after all that, I'm not even excited for that one anymore because I'm just gonna be looking for the like, oh yeah, this is garbage.
You're looking for
Like
all the shit that's like,
damn,
and like I hate. I understand you have to wait for the show to come out. I get it, but nothing's even announced for season 3 of Kaiju number 8. How are you gonna put on a show and
hmm
have no plans for its future? No plans? Not nothing? I'm not saying give me a release date, but is it in production? Is it being animated? Is it being voiced over? Is it doing something? Yo, I looked it up. There's
like
nothing.
not a single. That's the fucking worst, especially when the shit's already been out for a while.
I
Like, what are
don't
you
remember
doing?
the
Give
other
me
anime.
give me my ending.
Yeah, I don't remember the other anime I was watching, and it's annoying me because it's in the back of my head. And as soon as we get
Like
off, I'm
fuck,
gonna
like
remember it.
back in the day, like when you were watching a show, you knew when it was ending and you knew when it was coming back.
Yeah,
Like, all right, season finale this day, whatever, whatever. Be back next season on this date. Like, all right, bet. Now it's just like no word. Like you search nothing, no news,
nothing.
or it'll just have the freaking year, which is that's not very helpful.
Yeah, because it's so stupid. There's another show I watched. It's called The Hero Inside. It's on Tubi. I want to say it's on Tubi. This was something that I saw a clip on Instagram of a fight, and I was like, "This looks kind of cool." It's like a 3D animation, like kind of like Moana type stuff. It looks like that. I've been wanting you to watch it, but it's kind of kiddish. It's on the kid side, but it's really cool. It's called Hero Inside, and I fucking fell balls deep into this shit. I fell balls deep into it. I was like, "Yo, this shit is kind of dope." This kid basically these people, if you have a great imagination, you get the specific run of comic books and you can bring these comic book characters to life to fight on your behalf. And if
Mhm.
someone takes your book, they can control that character, but the character itself still retains all the memories. So if I have a comic book with and I bring one of the main characters called Tear Man, he has he tears. Like his superpower is he shoots water from his eyes, and the sadder he gets, the stronger he gets, and he can sense
There you
people's
go.
sadness. Bro, I know how it sounds, but it's kind of dope. And there's a cool mystery to it because you're trying to fit the creator of the comic books is missing. Is the uncle of this main character. It's kind of cool. It was a cool little sleeper show, right? I'm binging this bitch. I'm like, yo, I'm over here thinking they got like 3 or 4 seasons. 2 seasons. Each episode is about 15 minutes long, but it gives it to you in 2 episodes. So like one 30-minute block is two episodes.
Okay.
So, so like you know how like some shows will have a 30-minute on the TV, but like it's broken up into 2 separate episodes. It's like that.
Yeah, like old school
First of all,
cartoons.
yeah. The intro, the intro song, fire. Intro
Mhm.
song is fire.
Yeah, you
I
fucking
ended up
love
down.
yourself some intro songs.
I do. I appreciate a good intro song. Fucking Peacemaker, Hero Inside, Kaiju number 8. Naruto. I appreciate a good intro song and a good outro song. Fucking Jujutsu Kaisen. It was either Jujutsu Kaisen. I want to say that had a good outro intro song too. Like,
Mhm.
yes, I appreciate them. And animation was fluid. It was good. Story hooked me. I was hooked on this shit. As soon as it ended, I'm like, season 3, no information available. I was like, you motherfuckers. How? How? And
You
this is
got sucked in just
to
to be disappointed.
just to be disappointed and still no information. Fucking angry. I was like, you fucking serious. You know what really grinds my gears? Oh shit.
No news. No news. That's what pisses me off. When I finally finished Black Clover, cause Black Clover, I told you before, that shit was fire. Like, I told you, I'll give this one a shot. Like, after the first episode, I was hooked. Finish that. Second I go looking for it, same exact thing. Like, we don't know what's going on with this shit. We don't know if this is gonna end or not. And I'm like, how? Why? Just why? It's like anger, frustration, upset. I put all this time watching this show, following the story, because it's just like Naruto, just one cohesive story.
Hmm.
You get to the end of the fucking season, all this shit's going off, this, that, and the third. Like, all right, next season. Next season's gonna have everything. You look it up, we don't even know.
No, that shit pisses me
But
off so
the
badly.
one good thing, the good news on that is a while ago, it's already been confirmed now that they are actively working on the next season. So it's supposed to be coming out next year, maybe 2027, don't know, but at least it's coming. But up until that confirmation, it's like it's just a waiting game.
Hmm. That shit
I
fuck.
told you the other day too that again I saw something on YouTube that says that the Evil Dead animated show is
You
still
did
in
mention that.
development. I was like, oh, thank God. Because one of my
You've been
favorite
waiting on that shit.
franchises of all time, one of my favorite franchises of all time is fucking Evil Dead. I love every single one of them. It's my dude right there. Ash always on deck.
I know you're
It's,
waiting to meet him. I know that's someone at a convention you will pay top dollar to meet.
that'd be dope. He's never anywhere. And unlike a lot of other shit, I do have shit from him I can get signed. I can get the pop sign, the figure signed. If I want to be ridiculous, I can get my Army of Darkness poster signed. Like, put your
What's
name on
that?
everything.
I'll pay all the money. Just sign everything.
But like I said, we got
Fuck
the
yeah.
confirmation of the animated show. Like, I don't care if it's animated. I just need a completion to fucking Ash versus Evil Dead.
And that's a perfect transition into movies. You know what I hate about fucking movies? Trends. TV shows and movies have this thing where they'll add trends into their show to be relevant, and it fucking sucks. Stop doing that. I'm not talking about having something in a current time period. That's fine. But like,
Give an
okay,
example.
right now there's a trend going 6'7". I don't know what the fuck it is.
Oh, okay. So you're. I I know what you're talking about, but just like you, I have no idea how to explain it.
So I asked my daughter. She doesn't
Oh
even know.
my
She's like, it's just
god.
something it says. So it's just something they say. So I did some homework on what it is, and it was about some basketball player or some sports player, how tall he was, and they're like 6'7", whatever. The point is, I guarantee you, within some period of shows that are being made right now, we're gonna see some stupid fucking trend in a show or movie where they're gonna do it. That
Where the
shit
little
irks me.
kids are just
It
doing that shit.
Yes, and it's fucking stupid. Be a parent and stop teaching your kids or letting your kids do dumb shit. It's ridiculous. That shit irks me. Like,
That whole brain rot shit.
yeah. Like,
Like so
what
much.
is this?
There's so much dumb shit. Like I don't look. I'm not around kids a lot, so like I don't hear much of it. But I do hear from my niece every once in a while. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you actually talking about? What the fuck is a skibbity? Do you know what a skibbity is?
No.
Do you know what
It's
a
just like,
skibbity toilet? Do you know what that is? Do you know what it means? I
no,
have fucking no idea.
no. And that shit fucking irks me when TV shows and media. It's always gonna be in music. It's always gonna be in music. It's always gonna be in little things. I understand that. Okay, and I don't mean like if it's a bad trend. Like if it's something that's kind of catchy, okay, whatever. But I'll give a perfect example. She-Hulk. That scene where She-Hulk was twerking,
We're still talking about She-Hulk?
bro.
All
You
right.
you know how you just
You
rolled
want to
your
know
eyes?
you want to know what pisses me off? That dumbass fucking show. I'm
Yo,
real mad I fucking wasted hours watching that shit.
yo, oh my god! And it started off with such potential. Oh my god, that show irks me because She-Hulk is one of my main fucking favorite characters. Like, and I understand that in her comics she breaks the fourth wall. She's very sexualized. I understand the comic lore, but you're trying to introduce this character to a live action audience or in a live action way to an audience. Don't have one of your one. They made every guy in that show retarded. They dumbed down every fucking person in that show. They made them all retarded. Then you try to make it look like her life. That whole speech she goes, where she's like,
Yeah.
every like my life is 10 times harder because I have to do all this shit. You're talking to a man who just recently got his anger under control because his entire life was spent being
It's
chased
fucking.
by the government, trying to get murdered, experimented on, fucking a whole bunch of shit. Shut your dumb ass up.
You're talking to
Shut
a
your
guy
dumb
that
ass up.
fucking tried to eat a bullet and the big guy spit it out. That's who you're
Yeah,
trying to talk to about anger and fucking sadness.
but your life is so
Like,
hard because some guy tried to cat call you one time. Okay, whatever, and then proceeds to go on dates with big buff dudes. Like, yo, shut the fuck up. My ring is
like,
glowing, bro. My ring is glowing. Like, oh my god, shut your ass
like,
up.
like you're just talking
It's
out your
not.
ass. You just talking out your ass.
Yeah. It's not even just that one, it's other shows too. Where like they'll do these things or they'll add these trends or they'll do dumb shit and it's just like you're ruining the show for this such a small audience that the people who genuinely enjoy it, you ruin it for them.
Mhm.
Uh it just fucking blows, especially when you have a good, long-lasting show, or you're trying to build something, and now you're catering to the wrong crowd. Another great example, and I've said this multiple times: Young Justice. Young Justice was amazing.
It
Then
was.
season one, top tier. Season two, top tier. Second half of season two, you kind of notice like, okay. Then they started going woke. They introduced this character who at first she was fine. I had nothing wrong with her. She was like some Muslim character where I didn't care. She was cool. Her power set was cool. But then they started going where she was like, she's not a girl. She fuses. It's a female person body who dies.
Oh, I,
Then a
oh, I know who you're talking about, but it's been a
yeah, I don't
minute.
remember
I
her name.
know who you're talking about, and I can't quite picture her. But she, like you said,
Her
she
power
died.
set,
Something.
yeah, her power set was dope. I liked the character, but then they started doing shit with her. Where I was just like, what are you doing? She dies. She fuses to a mother box. There's two. There's a father box and a mother
That's what
box.
it was. Cause I'm thinking, I
She
was about to say, like, wasn't she a robot or some shit or something like
no,
that? But
she
there you
fuses to a
go.
mother box, and then all of a sudden she's like, I don't feel like she fits me very well. Bitch, you're a female who fused to a mother box. What's happening? Why are we doing this? And then they did this thing with Calder, who's Aqualad, where they made
Hmm.
him gay. Okay, cool. There are versions of Aqualad who's gay. I don't give a fuck about that. That was fine. Then they made him in a triangle relationship with another character. I want to say Lagoon Boy, and he was. I was like, what in the fuck is happening to this show right now?
Damn, it's been so long. I'm trying to remember. Like, I want to say you are correct. It was him and Damn, it's been so long. I can't even remember all the characters. Like I remember the
And
main ones.
this is all happening around the same time. So they're doing this. This whole thing's happening. Meanwhile, Supergirl, the live action Supergirl show, is doing a bunch of dumb, ignorant shit over there. They
That
had a
show.
character,
That
and it's
show
not.
got so bad.
I don't want to sound like I'm being a bigot or a homophobe or anything like that, because one of my favorite characters is Desire from Sandman.
Sandman.
Desire is that bitch nigga, whatever the fuck you want to call him. That's one of my favorite fucking characters because he don't give
The
a
reason
fuck.
I figured it out. The reason you like him so much is because he's just like him from the Powerpuff Girls. Like you
And
put those
Powerpuff
two
Girls,
right next to Nick, like that's him. That's him live action.
yes. And again, no one. I grew up watching him on Powerpuff Girls. Didn't give a fuck. Powerpuff Girls is one of my favorite shows. So much so that I got a tattoo of the Roddy Ruth boys on my fucking leg. Like I don't give a fuck. Like it's not about you being or you liking whoever. I don't give a fuck. It's about you're shoehorning this character
The,
in someone's face
it's the
for
the
like,
portrayal of it.
yeah. You're just kind of
The
doing dumb
portrayal,
shit.
the forcedness. Like stop forcing it. Stop forcing it.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to tell when something's forced.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's just like, oh god, WB, I want to say DC or whatever. There was a period where they were just shoehorning shit and gender swapping a bunch of shit. Where it's just like, did this need to change? This was fine. I didn't care. Like no one cared about this. Why did you do this? And then what happened with Supergirl? They just started gender swapping everybody. Now you have girl versions, and I spoken this on our last episode.
Girl
Just
versions of
gender swapping
everybody.
everybody. Like that's not what Supergirl was. Like, yes, she had her own villains, but you're just taking Superman villains and making them females. Stop.
Yeah.
And then there was a phase. I think they're out of it. They're kind of out of it right now with a lot of their movies, like Marvel and DC and all these other companies, where they're not doing it as much. I don't care if your character is part of a community, whatever community it is. Make the character useful and dope. Like I
I
said,
think this should
Desire
just
is a
stop. Just stop doing it altogether. Like, why does it matter? Like, I didn't even give
yeah,
a fuck if it's a straight couple. Like, I don't really care about Superboy and Magan's love. Like, I just want to see somebody get punched in the face. Like, all
yeah,
right, the story could be there, but nobody's here for the romance when you're in this type of media.
yeah. A perfect example: Teen Titans. Obviously, fucking Robin had a thing for Starfire. Was it cool? Yeah. Did they hyper focus on it? Maybe like one or two episodes out of 3 seasons. You know, like where they
Mm.
go like, oh, they. But okay, but it's whatever.
Mm.
The reason we were watching the show is because of this, and it goes vice versa. Even with straight characters, Iris in the Flash is a villain. She's a villain.
Fuck her.
She's a fucking villain.
No, I don't know what
That
they did to her character because she did not bother me until what was it, season 4 or 5? Some point, like, yo, who is this bitch? Get her out! Get her out!
yo that speech, "We are Flash." I'm sorry. What? Are you out here running?
Like, we
Because you
ain't
haven't done
nothing, yo.
shit. I'm the Flash,
Like
fastest
the only thing
man
we are is about
alive.
to get into a fight.
Like, yo, what are you
Oh my
talking
god.
about? Oh, I
Uh,
wish they would just stop doing these things. And then, like, going back to the trending thing, so stop adding trends.
just
You
stop
date
doing that.
yourself. Just put out good quality TV.
It's like we said, like stop trying to force shit. Like if it doesn't serve any type of purpose to the story whatsoever, why even bother including it?
Yes. Exactly. Let it serve a purpose. No one cares about what you are. If it matters, if you're being discriminated and it's part of the show and it's part of your character in the sense of that, like, this is why things are happening, okay, cool. Bet. That's fucked up. Let's show that. Let's do it properly. Let's, you know, I'm sorry, my daughter's outside and I can see it to the balcony. I'm just like, okay. uh, like, do it properly. Stop
Yeah. Excuse me.
force feeding an agenda
Excuse
because
me.
you're stupid.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You're just gonna ruin your own media. And I'm like, let's get through all this again.
Yeah. What else? What else can we rage on?
I don't know. We
Stop
got the
rebooting shit.
movies. Reboot. Oh, this is the age of the reboot. Reboot, remake, legacy sequel, whatever you want to call it, whichever way you want to go about it.
Yeah. Tron. I heard people are shitting on Tron right now.
People are shitting on Tron because of Jared Leto. And I can't put too much of my own opinion into it because I don't really know why people hate Jared Leto. Apparently, he has a cult somewhere on an island somewhere and does some shady shit. Whatever. But other than that, Tron was apparently still a very good movie.
Yeah. I like Tron. I don't know what it is with Jared Leto. I think it's just he's had a string
Oh shit!
of
Excuse me.
bad.
Sorry.
Sorry, he's had a string of bad movies, and they're progressively getting worse. So everyone's just kind like after Joker, everyone's just like they don't fuck with Jared Leto. And then they came
Yeah.
out with Morbius, and Morbius was received even worse than Joker. And it's like it's another Jared Leto movie. And then I think he does something else afterwards where it was just like bomb after bomb. I don't know if the I'm gonna say Tron like Tron Ares movie is bad or not. I want to see it. I like the Legacy and I like the original.
I like them too. I just recently seen them both for the first time, like within the past year or two, and they were both really good.
Yeah.
They were
So
both
I'm hope
they were what they needed to be. They were fun adventure movies inside this computer world.
yeah. I'm hopeful for that one. Uh I just think they need to stop trying to appeal to the wrong audience. Companies in general are trying to appeal. They're trying to bank on so much. Like we need as much money as fast as possible. Yes, I understand your point is to get money, but have you not noticed that a lot of good quality things come out slowly,
With the smallest
not
budgets, for
with the
one.
smallest budgets? Take your time. Don't shoot yourself in the foot and say a movie's going to come out next year, Spider-Man Across the Beyond the Spider-Verse, and come out 3 years later. That's still not out. That movie was supposed to come out two years ago.
I think so.
I think 2 years
I
ago,
think 2024.
and
I
it's not
think.
coming out till next year, or they said it's not coming out till next year. So 3 years after the original fucking release date. Okay, stop doing that because all
That don't
you're
even make
doing is
sense
pissing.
anyway. Because why would you not just work on that one as you're working on the second one?
Yeah,
It's
because
like
you
y'all
have the
really made the
team.
second one, had all the plans for the third one, but didn't start any of it. Why?
I understand taking a break. Like you take a break, production goes home, they do this. But you say, yo, we're taking a 3 month hiatus. In 3 months, we're coming back, we're picking it up, we're putting out the next movie. Whenever we get close to done, animation's done, voiceover is being done, or we're doing that, you announce, hey, this movie's coming out next year. Boom. Stop with the whole, yeah, we got a 5, 10 year plan. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't even know what you eat for breakfast tomorrow. Shut the fuck up. Like, what are you talking about? Like, stop that. What's that commercial with Michael Jordan? Stop it.
Come
Stop
on,
it.
stop it. Like, just give it. Like, unless it's news that people want to hear, just keep your mouth shut.
Perfect. Listen, we know eventually there's going to be a sequel. We know. Stop shooting yourself in the foot. You said it yourself. Kang Dynasty. Gone. Kang Dynasty never gonna happen. You hyped up in a fucking
We're
whole
never
like you said
getting
it
that.
yourself. We're never getting it. There's a whole section of Marvel that just doesn't fucking make sense anymore. It's never gonna happen. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
It makes perfect sense. We'll just call it a dead timeline and move on. Like
Yeah,
the whole Quantum
essentially.
Mania, King Dynasty, and it's just a dead timeline. By
That
the end
was
of
it.
Loki, that timeline got clipped.
That's essentially what you have to do. You watch that, there you go. That's your branching timeline. It goes off at the end of Loki. He fucking clips it off. All those timelines die. Boom. And it makes Deadpool make more sense knowing that there are different timelines that just die off. You know, that timeline came to an end.
Mhm.
There you go. Thank you. You're welcome, Marvel. We solved your
Like
problem
this
for you.
one, Quantum Mania wasn't part of the sacred timeline.
Yeah, fucking ridiculous, yo. Stop shooting yourself in the foot. Let the shit come out. Let it take time. If you're gonna do a TV show, do it 2 seasons at a time. Hey, we're making a new TV show. This is the pilot. Film the second season. You let the first season come out. Wait the year. You let the second season come out, and you have 2 years to let that shit breathe. You're gonna get a nice chunk of cash. Okay, this getting some good following. Midway through like the first year, hey, this is getting good traction. Season two's already out. It's paid for. It's done. Let's start filming season three. Then you go from there.
Yeah.
That's a great way to get 2 or 3 seasons guaranteed, good quality.
I hate how like if whatever you put out doesn't do good over the weekend, then it's like, hey, it's a fail. Like, what are you
Yeah,
talking? It's been 2 days. It's been 2 days. It's been 2 days, and one
you're
of those days was a Thursday.
you're expecting 50 million views in 2 days.
Like, yo, like everybody's busy nowadays. Everybody's expensive. Not everybody is rushing to the fucking movie theater anymore.
I'm so excited to watch Gen V. The season's pretty much done. Yeah, the season's
Hmm.
finale came out. I haven't watched the last season
Yeah.
yet. It doesn't mean I'm not going to watch it. I've been at work. I go to work. I go do shit. I have a fucking life. I can't sit and binge watch a show every fucking day.
I can't
Like,
watch it
yo,
immediately.
yeah. Like, I can't do that. I gotta live my life. But now it's out. It's done. You know what I do? I'll sit a weekend if I can, and I'll watch it, or I watch it when I can. That doesn't
So you want
mean
to know?
everyone's gonna.
You want to know what I hate? That we're still doing fucking weekly episodes. I fucking hate
Oh
weekly
no,
episodes. Your show has 8 episodes. Just put it all the fuck out. I
no.
want to binge it. I don't want to watch one episode and wait,
And
and one episode and wait.
it's because it keeps people coming back to the app. Whatever app it is, it keeps people coming back. So they come back, and then they see something else, and then it's just like, bro, what the fuck? When Wednesday did that 1 month hiatus with
Yeah,
2 months, almost
that
lost
was
my shit.
stupid. That was fucking
Almost lost my
stupid.
shit
Like,
there.
why are you gonna make me wait 3 weeks to finish the fucking show?
Insane. I was just like, this
Like,
is so
it's done.
stupid.
It's there. Just give it to me. I want it now.
Yeah, and it's already filmed. It's not like it's not filmed. It's already done. Insane.
Exactly. Oh man. What else are we watching? I'm still watching. I told you I'm
Oh
still watching Spartacus. Nothing angry about that show. It's just a good show that I'm finally
yeah,
watching.
no.
You want to know what
Are you?
I just found out? Um, you don't care about spoilers on the show anyway. So I don't know if you heard, but there's a spin-off show called Spartacus House of Asher. I'm sure you've
Mhm.
probably seen it, maybe.
I've seen like yeah, I've
So,
seen.
before I finish season 3, I'm like I really want to see how he comes to power. Like, how the fuck does this guy come to power? Because the beginning of the show, he's brought in just like them. He's a fucking slave. But I told you, he's the conniving motherfucker. He will lie to everybody about everything to get what he wants. He's only out for himself. So the end of season 3 comes, that motherfucker gets decapitated. And I'm watching this scene like what the fuck? Like, if he died here, how the fuck he have a fucking spin-off show? The spin-off show takes place in a different timeline. It takes place in a world where he does not lose his head on that mountain. And I'm like, that's really fucking weird, but okay. Like, I'm getting what I want, but it's still weird. I'm like,
That's
why?
weird as fuck.
I'm like, I guess his character. I don't. The way I feel about it is they regretted killing his character.
Yeah.
His character, he's a piece of shit. He is a piece of shit, piece of shit character. But at the same time, you kind of like him.
Oh,
It's like
you
one
want to
of
see how
those.
far this? You want to see how far he goes? Like this nigga is really. He don't give a fuck. Okay.
Yeah, and it makes sense. Like the way he moves, the way he plays people, it makes sense that he could somehow potentially get his own shit. But then they kill him. Like, oh shit. But then a new show is on a different timeline where he doesn't die. I'm like, okay.
Okay. So he dies here, but we're just like we're gonna rewind this, and this goes this way. Okay.
Yeah,
Is
just
it
a
good
little
though?
bit.
Or do you not? You don't haven't seen it yet?
No, I haven't seen it. It's new. Like it hasn't even come out yet. It starts in December, I think.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
But I haven't even finished. I got the last season. And then I'll watch that fucking whenever I can get the whole thing.
All right, man. Just so much shit we could just complain about, but
So
I
much
think
more.
that
So much more in detail we can go in
it's
every
just
category.
entertainment. Everything is always about the money. It's like, yo, you there. It's always been about the money, always. But there are certain shows that you would let breathe. I haven't seen. I think the early 2000s or late 90s, early 2000s, like Friends, Charmed, Smallville, Supernatural, all these shows were able to last because they weren't based on like clickbait and like all these fucking attention spans being fucking 2 seconds long. Like they were able to last. You had like The Simpsons is still on. I don't even know anybody who still watches The Simpsons. It's still fucking on because it's just
Mhm.
been on. Like at this point, South Park. Like there are certain shows, Saturday Night Live, where just like you let them be, you let them live. Like they're good. There's good quality shit. You're gonna tell me every season of Saturday Night Live was a banger? No, no, it just
I never
wasn't.
even watched it. I've only seen clips and stuff.
Yeah, but they don't let shows breathe no more. Every show that comes out now it's like 2 seasons. You get lucky with like Modern Family. That was
Mhm.
a good one. That had like a good long run. I like that show a lot. It's one of my favorite ones. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You can't even say Brooklyn Nine-Nine because yes, it got like a shit ton of seasons, but it got canceled what 3 times?
Did it?
Like yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine got canceled like 3 times, and then
Damn.
another studio bought them, and then they bought it back, and it's just like let shows breathe. Let the shows breathe. Let things kind of sit.
Especially if
You
you have
might
multiple
lose.
seasons. Like if you have multiple seasons like that, like don't even like cancel it. Yes, but then just give one last final season. Like
Yeah,
finish it. Finish the story.
finish your
Like if you're
story.
gonna cancel your show, at least finish the story.
Finish your story. At the bare minimum, you need to finish your story. Because too many times it's happened where we're watching a show, it gets canceled, and people grow older, and they're like, "Yo, this show was good." You go rewatch it, and it's like, "Oh, that was it. There was nothing else. There was just it. It's just stupid. Like there needs to be more to it, and there's not." All
Like
right,
just
man.
give everything deserves an end. Give it an end.
And if the story, if you're like an anime tends to catch up to the manga relatively quickly. Don't make up your own shit. Boruto did that. Boruto made up a lot of its own shit, and you're just like, oh, what was it? Boruto did that. A few animes did that. They started just making up their own shit, and it's like, well, it's
Yeah.
garbage. You have garbage now, and now that the actual manga's out, you can't do
That's
nothing.
way better, and now you can't backtrack unless you just restart.
Yeah, if you catch up to a manga and you're doing an anime, you're done. You're gonna like at that point. you tell your audience, hey, it's caught up. We're caught up. We're taking hiatus. We're waiting for the manga to continue. We are not gonna make up our own random ass fucking story. We're just gonna wait.
Yeah.
That's when maybe you do spin-offs. Those ideas you have, you put them into a spin-off. Look at how well it worked for Vigilante. Yes, Vigilante is also a manga, but it's fucking great.
Yeah.
You know where the story for this main story is gonna end. You know where it's gonna end. But it's still
There are
great
other
to see.
stories to tell in that world. There's other characters,
Uh-huh.
other journeys. Like there's so many characters in that world. You could do fucking so many spin-offs if you want to. You could do a
Yeah.
spin-off with the American hero as well. We only know one American hero in My Hero, which was
Yeah.
Stars and Stripe. Was that her name? Or
Stars
am
and
I
Stripes.
wrong?
Bro. No, you're right. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure there's
well,
Stars and Stripes. Yeah.
you could do an entire fucking 6 or 7 seasons with the American heroes. What the fuck are they dealing with over there?
Yeah. Like there's if you really want to make up your own, okay,
Excuse me.
then do that. Don't make up your own main story timeline just to fill. Hey, we got to pump out new animation. Like, no, you don't. Let it breathe. Let that stop. We're gonna do a spinoff.
Yeah.
Sometimes spinoffs are
Like,
better than the show.
I was just gonna say non-anime related, but that's what Game of Thrones did. Followed the books all the way up until what, season 5 or 6?
Yeah.
And then right after that, everybody was like, "This is garbage." The ending was
Mm-hmm.
garbage. I'm like, ugh. Like, yeah.
Yep. And then Gen V. I have no idea if Gen V is part of the comics, but Gen V is fucking amazing.
Mm, yeah.
I have no idea if it is or not. Doesn't matter. If it's not, kudos to them. They were able to tell a story, side story, and keep you entertained with this world. So now, when people like us, we're waiting for the new season of The Boys, we got Gen V. We got Diabolical, little cartoons that give you little tidbits of random shit.
Little
Like,
story
yo.
beats.
And it works. It works very well.
Mm.
All right, man. I think that's a good that's a good amount for
Good
today.
stopping point.
Uh, babe, before we just start getting really angry about dumb shit.
Could always do
All right,
another one.
man. Oh yeah. We'll do it after like some more shit comes out. When the new season of everything comes out and the new movies, all the sequels, all that shit, and then sometime next year, we'll do it again. Let go. Oh my god.
New reasons to be upset. New reasons to be angry.
Oh,
Let me tell
one
you
more
what
thing
this
that really,
motherfucker did.
you know what? One more thing. This is random. That really pisses me off. We're not even. I think Halloween's coming up, and we are. I'm already hearing Christmas songs. I'm already hearing the Mariah Carey. Ah,
She's the
no
frosting.
one.
Ah.
Like, oh my God.
That's fine.
Let Halloween pass by, bro. Let that finish before we get to fucking Christmas. Not even
We
in
still got to get
November.
to Thanksgiving.
That's not
We,
even a
we
holiday
still
no
got
more.
to get through a whole
Like,
other holiday.
like they don't even care about that. That's my last random that shit that pissed me off. Like, yo, I was hearing it today. I was scrolling and I hear it. I was like, oh my God, it's coming. Winter is coming.
Oh boy, it is.
All right,
All
guys.
right,
Well, thanks
man.
for listening. Thanks for listening to our random rambles of rage.
It was a
Pisses
long
us
one
off.
today.
We'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for listening.
All right, peace out.